Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Corpse Party. So, we have just figured out the murder case of this girl Hirano Ayashi or whatever her name is, and Jock and her best friend. That story sounds very familiar to this, as like the two girls have this weird love affection, and then the Satoshi, the hero, the protagonist of this story, is also like that girl. But I guess that's like a kind of foreshadow. So we have this student ID. We can go to the second wing, I guess, but I'm not sure. Mayu! Alright, looks like, is that Mayu? Can you hear me? If you can, please say something. Shig. She's using a horrifix called Shigg-Nee, and what that means is like brotherly, so she sees him as a higher up figure. So I'm right here, Shig. Shig, I'm here. Can you hear me? Where are you? Mayu, where are you? Mayu. Wait, Shig. Don't leave me. I'm right here, Shig. The calls had stopped. The voice was long gone. He must have wandered too far away. Shig, don't my voice reach you? Was I not loud enough? He can't have gone too far. Though, Shig, if you can hear me, say something. Alright, I guess this is search mode. I really don't like that, like, you don't know what's on that other side. Like, it's gonna really mess with me when I'm playing this game, when I don't know what's beyond that. Alright, so if we go up, we're gonna hit that thing again. So I'm at a tough predicament. We can't go across. Maybe if I grab this is frozen in place decorations. Nothing here. I'm thinking we can cross over, grab the board again on the other side, maybe, and then make our way back up with the board. You get what I'm saying? Maybe we can grab it after, even though we're across. I think it's like right here. No, yeah. I think what basically what I want to do is go basically get on this side, grab it again, and then go back. The board is the floor. I lose the board and then lay across, making it for a makeshift bridge. I guess that's a no-go. I do have that key. I was supposed to commit suicide by going into that room, but I guess that key didn't work. So we can see where that key goes to, maybe. Let's see, it's not in there. Let's check this lab out. Let's see. Rusty key doesn't seem to fit the lock at all. Wrong shape. Guess this isn't the place. Alright, so I guess we're trying to. I guess she's trying to figure out which of the keys goes to that rusty key, even though the note specifically tells her like, hey, like, that's not a good idea. Stop fucking around. Let's try and come up to the second, third floor. Maybe something happened. Maybe I'll meet someone there just to see. Tickle my fancy. Stuff like that. I guess there's nothing really here. We can go to 3A, but there's really nothing I can really do. Let's check. 3A is the room with the covered body. So maybe, just maybe. No, there's nothing here. Maybe one of these side rooms? No, nothing. Can't go that way, can't go this way. We gotta basically go across. I guess if we make it to the fountain, we go to the fountain or the pool. Maybe something will be there now. And then if we find something at the pool, we can maybe get across to the other side. I think I went through the other. I'm really confused. Maybe I should use a walkthrough. I'm trying to go through without this, but this game's very cryptic, so if it's anything like the last game, it's super cryptic, so let's see how that goes. Alright, we're back into the locker room. Back in the pool. It's nothing here, I guess. Did I miss something? This is supposed to be that heavenly host elementary school. My elementary school did not have any pool. That's pretty crazy. It's a pretty damn big elementary school if you ask me. Alright, so there's nothing here. Can we check? It's probably later use. This is the only way we can go. If we go up, there's nothing there. I got stopped here. I got stopped because I heard we went back. I didn't get to go to this side because I wasn't able to go. They teleported me back to the entrance. Oh, where are you? I've been looking all over for you. Are you there? I just want to see you. No, stop it, Mayu. If you start crying over something like this, imagine how badly Shigg would tease you about it. Another earthquake! Is she dead? The tremors were so intense, I was unable to keep standing. I fell hard on my bottom and watched as my student ID slipped my skirt into a hole. A scrap of paper from Sachiko charm must have shaken loose from the process. It slipped out and shake its way haphazardly into the floor. So what that means is, in this story, that piece, what they have to do to get out is put it together, I think, and like say the Sachiko ever after. So because she lost it, it really means that she's really going to die. I think like the paper really represents like their life on this world that they're in. If you guys didn't know, or if I'm just wasting time. Yeah. Was it finally over? I cautiously pulled back on my feet, and then I realized that the whole hallway had changed. Cracks in the holes in the floor had been sealed up, and windows that were there were completely gone. I couldn't really come to terms of what I was seeing. Was it reality? What the hell was I stuck in? I was getting goosebumps all over my body, and my mind felt like it was shutting down. Then I saw Sachiko charm scraps snapped into my senses. God, I'm gonna be more careful. I almost lost it. So she didn't lose it, so she's not dead yet. I scooped it up thinking of Shigg standing next to me and everyone else sighing and laughing during the ritual. My body was trembling in fear, and my vision was beginning to blur. This place was taking its toll on me. Pleasant memories of friends were all I had left. Why? Why is this happening? Hick. Oh, cutscene! Oh yeah! More Shiggy. This guy is a freak. So in other words, they won't let us use cultural assembly stage. Unfortunately not. I got permission to use it on the phone, but I guess that reality doesn't do us any good if the advisor in charge isn't on board. And chronistic nonsense. Not much we can do, though. Our own advisor isn't exactly known for his enthusiasm in putting on shows outside of school. Would have its own problems. And you're content just to leave it at that? The script is already finished, you know? Maybe I should try my hand at negotiating. Just because they're adults doesn't mean they necessarily deserve all the respect and platitudes we'd expect to give them after all. Go for it. What's so funny? I really like how his eyes move. That's like just good enough for me. Nothing, really. I just thought how cute you look when we met. So that's Shigg-Nee, if you guys didn't know. Shigemura, I think that's his name. So that's him. Don't be stupid. Morgashigi or whatever. Ha, I'm kidding, really. I'm just happy you're here to get upset over something like this for me. Well, I'm not good with conflict, so it's just like kind of refreshing to have you get angry in my place. Quirky as ever, I see. By the way, you mean I've just got lots of personality, right? Just another reason I'm poster girl for the drama club. Haha. Yes, I guess you could say that. Of course, I do more than just act. I also write scripts, I produce, I make costumes. Sigh. It's tough being such a renaissance woman. You're very strong, Mayu. Huh? You're a strong person. Even though you're looking down, you always have a smile on your face, and you've always been so mindful of family and friends, much more than so am I. And I'm always willing to shed a tear in sympathy when times are rough, or times are tough, no matter who's watching. In the other game, what sparked his interest in like dead bodies was seeing her body, like her entrails on the wall. Like that's where you see him just like taking pictures.
いや
Come on, Shig, is that supposed to mean some kind of pickup line or something? I mean, you're the one who's always saying I'm unreliable.
なんていうのかな
No, I'm simply speaking from the heart here.
うまく言えない
There are different kinds of strength in this world after all.
きっと
Yours
将来
is,
どん
how
な
do I
困難
put
が
this?
あって
Yours
も
is
も
bountiful?
しつまずいて倒れてしまっても
It's strength that never flatters. No
何度でも
matter
立ち上がる
what
俺みたいな姿が
trying
人間
times
にさ
away,
そ
or
う
no
思わせ
matter
る
how
力
many
がある
times you stumble or fall,
お前には
you're the type who will always get right back and try again. It's substantial strength too, substantial enough that even a cold human being like myself can plainly see it. Shig.
私はただ人前で取り繕うのが本当に
It's not true, Shig. I'm not that strong. I'm just good at making myself seem that way in front of other people. But in reality, when I'm faced with uncomfortable situations, I freeze up. I've been playing a part of all this time. The part of the good girl that everyone wants to be. Me to be. Stop, Hick, save me, Hick. You must be laughing right now, saying, Mayu is so lost without me or something. Oh, someone's walking. Yoshiki, that's the guy with the yellow hair, right? Shizumoto? Yeah! Bro fist. Kishinuma, what happened? Why are you standing in the middle of the hallway? Kishinuma, I'm so glad to see you. Are you okay? Yeah, more or less. How about you, Suzumoto? You don't seem injured or anything? Yeah, I'm fine. Did he see me crying? That's not your word. That's not a big deal. Hey, you got a little snot there. It's kind of dirty, but you can use a handkerchief if you want. Oh, thanks, but no thanks. You should save that for Shinozaki. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it. Just being silly. Alright, yeah. Speaking of Shinozaki, though, have you seen her anywhere? No, I haven't. Alright. So, this isn't the way she came, I guess. Was Shinozaki with you then? Yeah, up until a short while ago. Then she started acting weird. It was like she was possessed or something. She started screaming all kind of crazy things I couldn't understand and ran off somewhere. I think the blue-haired girl in the other game was also possessed at some point. So I think that's who they're referencing. Correct me if I'm wrong. These are all just these names do not stick with me. She's got a real affinity for the spirit world, you know. Maybe that earthquake was somehow connected to her. That's definitely her. Actually, about that earthquake. Ooh. Ayumi, Kishinuma, sure was taking his sweet time. He went off to search the poolside area by himself, citing the heavy rain was an excuse for me to stay indoors while he gallantly got soaked in my place. I went along with it because I thought it seemed unusually chivalrous coming from someone like him. But he's a rank amateur in matters of spirit, so I'm beginning to worry he's gotten himself attacked or something. And that worry just started to turn into panic when... No good. I think there's something caught in the grate on the bottom, so I can't find a way of draining the water so I can actually check it out. That's what we had to do before. I did come across a locked pump room though, so if we find a key and get there, we might be able to get some progress. I think that's the rusty key. I see. That's kind of disappointing. Here I thought we might be able to do something, since this whole area had been a really weird vibe to it. Hey. Are you forgetting something? I'm the one who's freezing my ass off after scouting around the pouring rain. How about some little gratitude? Gratitude? As I recall, you said you'd handle this because it was too dangerous for me, so you brought this upon yourself. Yeah, I guess, but it's not like I could hurt, but to thank me. What was that? Nothing, so what do you want to do now? Well, we can't get up from the second floor, and we can no longer reach a staircase past the entranceway on account of the hall splitting in half. There was an earthquake not too long ago. You think that was with the hall? That sounds a good possibility. Yeah, it happened right around the door and the locker room opened up after all. Alright, well, I am going to have to end it here. I hate to end it here like that, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked it, and I'll see